guys, so there is a lot of stuff to cover in this video. I made a short quick video earlier of a little trailer reaction to the International Justice League trailer. If you haven't seen that one yet, go ahead and check that one out. It's the video right before this one on my channel. But right after I did that video, the Wonder Woman trailer for Wonder Woman / Cyborg Week dropped. Like, as soon as I posted that video, I got the notification for the Wonder Woman trailer, which I was expecting today anyway, because it's already Thursday and we haven't had that part yet of the Wonder Woman / Cyborg Week. We've had all the Cyborg stuff. Now it's Wonder Woman's turn. Her personal trailer has probably been my favorite so far out of, we had Aquaman, then The Flash, and now Cyborg / Wonder Woman this week, and then we have Batman. Still don't think they'll do a Superman one, but hers has probably been my favorite. We see, of course, new footage of her from right off the bat. She's pulling someone up, a guy up. Looks like they're in a courthouse. I don't know if it's part of that courthouse scene where she goes in and takes out those guys that are going in with the guns, those gangsters or whatever, that we see in the trailer. But they're in a courthouse, so probably is part of the same scene. She pulls him up with her lasso, which is pretty cool. We see some more dialogue between her and Bruce. It's an extension of the dialogue in the trailer where she's saying, in the New York Comic-Con trailer, the Heroes trailer, where she's saying, like, we're asking people we don't even know to risk their lives, you know? And Bruce is saying, well, yeah, that's kind of how this works, you know? Like, we have to. They don't really have he feels like they don't have a choice but to ask them. So, the more dialogue on that, and see some more of her, like, just, you know, kind of just where shots that are focused on her, Wonder Woman. We see a couple extras. We see a couple, like, new shots of Batman in her in the Wonder Woman trailer. There's one where he, like, blasts a parademon up against a wall on a rooftop. Crazy. It's super fast in the trailer. Or is that the international trailer? Uh-oh. That's the international trailer. I'm sorry. Confusion. I just watched both of them, like, a few times each, so I'm sorry. Confusion. Hers is the one with Batman where he has that awesome Batman landing on looks like the rooftop scene where they're going to meet Commissioner Gordon. So yeah, I think that's a lot of people's favorite part in the Wonder Woman trailer. But I like how she's describing Wonder Woman and, you know, what she stands for, what her character means for the Justice League, and that she doesn't do it. She mentions that, you know, she doesn't do it for fame and glory and, you know, riches or anything like that, but that it's her heart and her sense of justice and her purpose of protection that drives her to be, you know, a force for good in the Justice League. So, yeah, I really like hers. The Wonder Woman trailer is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what we're gonna see in Batman's, though. It's pretty cool, too, in these little personal trailers they've been doing. We see, like, cool new footage of the other characters, too, not just that one person. So that's pretty cool. So also what I wanted to talk about is the cast, as I mentioned yesterday, is starting their press tour in Beijing. The movie premieres in China earlier than it premieres here in the US, so that's probably why they're starting over there. There's been some pictures. The cast was sharing pictures on their Instagram yesterday. The only one I didn't see post anything was Ben Affleck yesterday. I don't know if he's posted anything since then, but last night when I checked, he didn't have anything posted as far as the press tour. But everyone posted something. Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, Ray Fisher, Henry Cavill, they all posted something. Ezra Miller doesn't have an Instagram, but the rest of them were posting stuff about being excited to meet back up and be all together again to start their press tour in Beijing. There's been a couple cool pictures I've seen on Twitter earlier from the press tour. I'm sure today, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out that's going to be hard to keep up with everything. As far as making a video for it, but this is what I've seen so far today. that I wanted to share with you guys. There's two really cool pictures of the cast, like silhouette style pictures in front of the Justice League on a big screen, the Justice League logo. Really cool. I really like those pictures. It's pretty awesome. So they're doing that. Henry Cavill is there. Yay, so exciting. I wasn't expecting him not to be there, but like I was saying yesterday, since we haven't really seen him much in the marketing for Justice League, you know, it's easy to forget that he's still part of the movie until we actually see him come back, which is the best way to do it. But it's cool to see him with the cast, since we didn't get to see him with the cast at any of the Comic-Cons this year, the big ones. Joss Whedon is not there. Well, I haven't seen him in the pictures. I could be wrong. The pictures that I have seen, I did not see Joss Whedon. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but the pictures that I've seen, I have not seen him. Obviously, Zack Snyder's not there. He's not doing any of the formal press tours or anything like that. However, he is still continuing to share pictures on his Vero account, which he will do until the movie comes out. That's kind of his way of promoting the movie on his own. And yesterday he shared this one of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Looks like she's standing in front of the Batmobile. He also shared, sorry, you can come say hi. Hi. He also shared a couple of pictures of Jason Momoa today on his Vero. He shared one of him on a rig, so probably an underwater scene, an Atlantis scene was probably why he's on the rig. And then he also shared one of him, like a close-up of his face in the water. Pretty cool. I really like that picture. So of course, continuing to support them, and I'm sure he's excited for, you know, the movie to be coming out soon and for everyone to see what they've accomplished together. Yesterday when Jason Momoa posted the picture on his Instagram with Ray Fisher, the same one Ray Fisher posted of them being in Beijing together, he mentioned in the caption for the picture that he watched Justice League yesterday. So, and he was super excited, and yeah, I'm sure they were just ecstatic to see the final product. I don't know how many other people of the cast have seen it, but he mentioned it in the caption on that picture, so awesome. There's also a couple new Justice League posters I wanted to share with you guys. Now the tickets are on sale. I think there's more like cinema posters coming out. I really love these ones. The one of, they're just getting like more and more colorful. I love it. The one that's probably my favorite poster to date out of all the Justice League posters is probably this one where, hold on. Okay, hold on. Where the rest of the Justice League members, their faces are shaping an outline of Superman, and he's in the middle. And then of course we have the slogan that they've presented a couple posters back, "You can't save the world alone." That's just awesome. I think it's an awesome way to incorporate Superman into a poster, but still, you know, keeping the anticipation for his return. And it's really highlighting him in a way that we haven't seen yet in a poster for Justice League. It's really cool, super creative. The rest are really awesome too. Like I said, they're very colorful, they're dynamic. I love them. They're very like comic book style. They're like borderline cartoonish as far as like the way they're designed, but they're not amateur, I guess you could say. They're not juvenile, you know. I love them. They're really cool. So I wanted to share those with you guys. And then also, this was a big announcement yesterday. There is going to be a Deathstroke solo movie. I don't know when, but The Wrap, Hollywood Reporter, different sources are reporting that there is going to be a Deathstroke movie, starring, of course, Joe Manganiello, still gonna play Deathstroke. We remember that when Batman was going to direct the Batman movie, that was going to be his villain in the movie. And we remember that he shared a little clip of Joe Manganiello in the Deathstroke suit. He had shared it on his Instagram. It was a pretty long time ago. That's, like I said, when he was still going to be director. And then when we heard that he was not going to be directing anymore, it took a little while, but you know, they kind of said like plans have changed. We're probably not gonna have Deathstroke as the villain anymore. But we didn't know much about what was gonna happen with his character as far as him being involved in the DC cinematic universe. So now we know he's gonna get his own movie. And a while back, a couple months ago, I forgot who he had the interview with. It could have been Variety, but I could be totally wrong. I don't remember. Joe Manganiello had or the Hollywood Reporter, I don't know. He had an interview. The interviewer was asking him about his role as Deathstroke in the DCEU, and he said very neutrally, not giving anything away, that he knows but he can't say anything. At that time, he could not speak on it. And the interviewer was even saying, like, I can't tell. You know, I can't tell. If it's good or bad or whatever, you know. So that was his way of answering the question without giving anything away. And so now we know, though. But usually when they say they can't talk about it, to me, that kind of means like they can't, like they are still going to be that character, but they can't say in how or in what way, in what capacity. That's just how I took it. But, you know, it's probably not always the case with answers like that. But I think he's a good choice for Deathstroke. I think he's going to look great as the character and do great as the character. The director in talks as of right now is Gareth Evans. He is the director of The Raid and The Raid 2. I personally have not seen those movies, but yesterday when this was a hot topic on Twitter, people were sharing like some clips and stuff from those movies, so that like action sequences and stuff for people to get an idea of what his directing style is like. And the director also shared a picture on his Instagram, be nice, Avery, of this Deathstroke cover here. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't think he would post that if it wasn't, you know, pretty official. So, as of now, that's what's going on with that. I'm sure a lot of people are probably hoping and expecting to see Batman appear in his movie, since he is a Batman villain. I don't know if it's going to be an origin movie. I don't know what, but I think it's a pretty big announcement for them, since we didn't know what was going to be happening, like I said, with his character after they changed the plans and the script and stuff for the Batman solo movie. So that leaves, I mean, I guess that doesn't mean that he's not going to be the villain in the Batman movie, but it's probably likely that he won't be, since he's getting his own movie. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not one to know that. I'm just guessing. But if he's not, I wonder who is going to be the villain in the Batman movie. Who do you guys think? Who would you like to see if it's not Deathstroke? Since we know he's most likely going to get his own movie now, who else would you like to see? Yeah, so those were the things I wanted to cover in today's video. Like I said, there's probably going to be more pictures and little videos and stuff of the Justice League cast on their press tour in Beijing right now. I don't know where they're going after, but that's where they are right now. And continuing to see all these TV spots, and oh my goodness, it's getting closer and closer. Cannot wait. Super excited. Let me know what else you guys, you know, if you see or hear anything that's going on right now, let me know in the comments, and check out the links in the description. Thank you to my viewers, It's okay. Thank you to my viewers, subscribers, patrons, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.